Good morning. We're at the bootlegger picnic area in Sedona, and yes, you guessed it, we are doing the A.B. Young Trail, but we're doing more than that. We are then road jogging about 4 miles from the top of the A.B. Young Trail to get to the end of the world, or edge of the world, where the Jenga Rock is, which most people just drive to and go look at and take pretty pictures to put on their social media. But I am actually hiking to it / running to it. Slick rocks. So the trail's up there, so hopefully we can cross here. I might as well show you the crossing. Whoop. These rocks are real smooth, and we got some coconut water here. All right, so I was correct. It was right here. You hit a junction that says to A.B. Young. You start cutting up the slope. So this is basically a series of long switchbacks that take you like 2,000 feet up. There are quite a lot of them. And it's gonna be in, I don't know, 2.5 miles. So I'm gonna be on terrain like this. It's gonna open up more. But you know, decent gradient, just hammering up for several miles. So as we get higher and get views, I'll show you. But I'm most excited about seeing this Jenga Rock up at the edge of the world. But unfortunately, it'll probably be crowded with people who just drove there. But that's still a couple hours away at this point. So we're just hammering up all the switchbacks, and past one guy. You can see we've come up a good, I don't know, 400 or 500 feet from the river, or from the Oak Creek, and getting up higher here. So it's gonna get probably in the 80s by the time I'm done, so it's gonna feel warm. I do have a liter of fluid, you all will be happy to know, which hopefully should tide me over for about 13 miles. But after this climb, there's not much climbing, so should be easy and fast on the way down, even if it's like 1 hour 45 or 2 hours up to Jenga Rock. So just headed up somewhere way up there, just continuing the relentless switchbacks up, and we now have a good view of Oak Creek Canyon, Slide Rock State Park down there, and we're getting up there slowly but surely. I think I'm moving decent pace. My calves are a little tight. I don't know if that's from residual from the Grand Canyon on Sunday. It's 6 days after I just ran 50 miles in the Grand Canyon, amongst other things, that weekend. So probably somehow have a little fatigue built up in my legs that's hard to quantify. But we're getting up. You can still see we still got quite a bit to go, but I venture we're up over 1,000 feet now, maybe even like 12 or 1,300. So still hammering up. All right, and we've kind of emerged up on top here. We're gonna keep going. There's gonna be a fire lookout, but this is one of the better views from right here. There's the road down there. We've popped up, I don't know, probably 1,800 feet or so, 17 or 1,800, and gonna keep going up a little bit to a fire lookout tower somewhere, and then we'll continue on the forest road to our main objective here. So we've hit another little TP lookout here. Show you the view. Similar to what we saw when we got up on the plateau here, but awesome view from right here, definitely. We got some wind. So we're almost at the end of the A.B. Young Trail. We still got to keep going a little bit. All right, we've reached the Fire Lookout Tower, the East Pocket Lookout Tower. And there's a vehicle. Interesting. Can we go up? National Historic Lookout Register. So it's locked, so I won't climb over the fence. But here's your lookout tower, and we are going to continue on this road. Just jogging on the forest road. Very boring. We probably only got a little over a mile left to where we're going. So I'll show you when we get there. So we've hit our turn. I just shortcut the road a little bit here to the edge of the world. So I think we only have like half a mile maybe down this road, and that will take us to where we want to go. And I'm excited about this, and I'm sure there's other people there, but it would be awesome if there wasn't. Well, here's your Jenga Rock. Alright, so there's a little use trail, and I guess the pup's coming with me. Hey pup. I don't know whose dog it is, but the dog's coming. Hey. So steep little down use trail, and hopefully we can get up. We'll see. Oop. Seems easy. I'm actually not sure how we're meant to climb down right here. Might have had to go low by the bush. Is that the way down? You know what? I'm gonna wrap around. I'm gonna wrap around right here. Right here? Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah? So, as you can see, there's a little ledge system that we're gonna cut through. I could have jumped down. I just don't think I would have been able to climb up that thing. Ah, this is pretty cool. Is there an easy way up, or you need gear?
I would suggest gear.
Yeah. Looks a little chrome. It looks like this first part would be the hardest part to get up. Huh. I'll go scout it out at least.
Have fun.
Yeah.
This is probably the best landing spot right here. I saw a video.
Yeah, it looks like there's some holds. You just obviously it's pretty class 5. Huh, because once you're there, you're safe, it looks like.
The wind is just what's...
It'd just be hard to get down. Be hard to down climb it. This rock looks a little crumbly too. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could get up this, but getting down it would be a little challenging. This first move, I just have to jump, I think. Though I don't know. I just don't know. There's some good holds right here, but then I guess I could get my foot here. I just don't know if there's a higher up. Once I got my foot there, it doesn't look like there's great handholds. It looks real sloped. So I think it'd be a little challenging. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth, especially if I fall backwards. It's like, you can see it's not flat. It's like real rocky. I don't know how comfortable I am getting up here. It's like overhanging. I'm like leaning, my body's like leaning back, which is not, you know, that fun. So I think I could do it, but I don't think it's worth the risk, I guess. So I thought you could easily get on top, but maybe not. So this is Jenga Rock at the edge of the world, and I got a bunch of miles back to the car, probably a good 6.5 now. But look at the views out. So cool. So cool. Alright, we made it back to the tower at East Pocket Knob, which by the way is 7,185 feet, at least according to my map, which has been wrong before, but according to the sign 2 miles down to the creek, I think it's a little bit more, but not a ton. It might be 2.2 or 2.4 or something. So we should have nice smooth sailing, pretty joggable terrain the rest of the way, although it's a little rocky. But I should be down back at the car in I don't know, 25 minutes. Alright, we started our descent off the plateau after having a little bit of descent from the tower back to the edge of the plateau. So this isn't going to be super fast joggable because it's pretty steep, or steep enough to slow you down running at least. So that's the drawback, I guess. But we got nice views. Can just keep looking down to the road the whole time as I zigzag down. Alright, we've made it back to Oak Creek, and I am going to attempt to cross a different way. These rocks are incredibly slick, even when they're dry. Crossing. We're gonna have a big jump right here. All right, climb back up. And the car's still here, so that's good. So Jenga Rock wasn't all I hoped. I thought it'd be a little better, and I thought I could get on top, and a lot of boring road running, obviously. But a good little climb, and probably got close to 13 miles in, so that's worth something.